finally the day to get that sucker back on the road. Now, it's not going to be that easy. Batteries are out, doors open for long periods of time. It's filthy, it's dirty, as long as we can actually get it to start. Because I remember I pulled the batteries out before, I threw them back in for a second. Situation going on, theft situation, wouldn't really start very well, and it's been a long time. EF fluid in the truck. Also, all of the other fluids could have went bad as well. Difficult to get this thing on the road. We're also later in the afternoon here today. Yeah, no license plate either. That's not a problem at all. We got that Florida water finally. I had these charged up. They're charged up good now. Hip hip a diddly do. Not gonna use those anymore. Side's obviously gonna be the hardest. Look at this. All battery connections. Ideally I could unhook all these cables about a filthy frickin' battery tray. Alright. Put that there. Here goes nothing. Got it. Smells like burnt hair. We're ready to go. I'm gonna grab the keys and we're gonna test fire up. I think I put it up here. Yeah. Oh. That is that. I'm not ever gonna use those mothballs again. That cheaply made 2015 key. Get over here and turn the key. Oh yeah, how's it going, Chevy? It's been a long time. Hood open, yeah, I know it's open. So it wants me to close the door. Frickin' loud chime. Like a champ. Start after 6 months, starts up in 2 seconds. Didn't even crank that much. Well, it smells very sulfury. I remember this very well. Well, I shut her off because I got to all this out of the way to get the frickin' battery holder in place right there. I already got the other side in. Also didn't get the research steps hooked up. Maneuver this thing. Why, GM? Why? I'm a frickin' genie, dude. Sure, they're under those little metal parts to really hold it in place. See, it's not gonna move now. All right, let's get this side right here. 9. Yeah, we never need a 9 on it. Call it a day. Woot. Wee woo. Ah, bingo. Yeah, that ought to do it. All right. One last right here. Oh. Yeah. Did it frickin' raw. Frickin' done. Oh man, just look at that right there. Wow, can't even believe it. we go, guys. I just washed and vacuum cleaned the truck. I wanted to clean things up before it got too dark. Additive into the fuel because the fuel has been sitting for 6 months. Because it's a Florida truck, I'll be drinking this water every time I drive. We're gonna need all this right here. All right, guys, down by the truck, and the error pertains to power getting to the ECM. I think it's one of the batteries are bad, or the connections that are not very good. Do is try to tighten these up again. I'm gonna untighten them. One of my battery terminals looks pretty corroded. Let's try to fix that. Breaking out bigger socket today. The dirty rust dust is everywhere on this blue Silverado, which is actually older. Doesn't look this bad on their exposed terminals. Oh, now look at all that rust dust. It just falls off. I don't know what. Oh, we're losing the frickin'... I felt pulsating power through my body whenever I did this with the Silverado because I had to wire up those HIDs, and I can feel power going through my body one end to the other. Now it's frickin' on there. Let me know what I should put on the terminal to get all that rust off of there, or do I need to buy a whole new one? Oh yeah, gotta love that right there. Tabernacles. Got power right here. Note that I got battery acid on me. One of them is 6 years old, the other one's about 5. Probably need to replace it along with all the fluids of this truck. It needs a lot of things. Diesel trucks are very needy. You can see the terminal on this side is not as bad as the other. I can always use improvements. Alright guys, we have one more side. It's right here. I'm gonna get this side on. Alright, about to cap it off. There's that. Tell you what, Duramax versus the Cummins. Duramax, a lot harder to work on versus the Ram. There's just less space. You gotta love this Duramax as well, man. It's a nice truck. A little backstory now. It was yesterday. I couldn't remote start the truck. I figured it was just because I haven't started them forever. Engine light on. Then I went fishing. Well, I have a code reader. That's why people with the 12 valve saw this comment. Yeah, this is why I kept my 12 valve for 20 years. We're standing here at the truck, and yes, it's about this tall. And then we're also going to be putting on 250 horsepower tunes to the truck. The amp research steps, which plugs into the port. Turn it on. Always immediately starting. I guess we don't have a code anymore. We honestly do not have a code anymore. And then you press that. Yeah, that's the code that I was getting yesterday. Erase codes, yes. Okay, and there we go, we're done with that. Foot of snow in here, pushing it off, or the snow started just falling and it fell off.